What's up, YouTube? This is your man, the Scorpion, doing an early edition show this morning. Man, um, Dave, you can tell I just got up. It's all good, man. Hey, y'all get to see me at whatever point y'all get to see me at. But check this out. Shouts out to the people that subscribe to me. I really appreciate it. I will be setting up Patreon and PayPal account so I can get some better equipment, so I can be doing this in a more comfortable environment with better equipment and better editing. Like I said, I'm still working on my editing, and trying to make more time to put out better videos. But shouts out to the people that subscribe to me, keep supporting me, and I'm gonna keep supporting y'all, giving you that real funk, that straight from the gut, real word on the game of boxing, coming from an actual fighter. What we're gonna talk about this morning? Shouts out to my facts straight before I get into this. Shouts out to boxing information and motivation. Got a fight coming up in July. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Arthur Abraham. That's gonna be that's gonna be a good scrap. You know, two light fighters, two aggressive fighters. One been in the game a long time, competed in the Super 6 with Andre Ward, held numerous world titles. A pressure fighter, a hard hitting fighter. With that being, Arthur Abraham is a pressure fighter, a hard hitting fighter, likes to get in there and scrap, likes to fight inside the box. Likes to punish his opponents, a good finisher. Chris Eubank Jr., another guy that likes to fight inside the box, likes to punish his opponents, a good finisher. He's the current IBO Super Middleweight Championship. Now let's talk about that belt for a second, man. The IBO, a lot of greats had that belt, man, but it doesn't get the credit that that I feel like it deserves, man. Because if you're a world champion, you're a world champion. That ought to hold some weight within his own. It's not the Elite Four. It's not the WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO belt. But it's a world title, and all the greats had it. Dennis Lewis, Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr. The list goes on and on. Yeah, Triple G got it. If I want it, I'll take it and wear it. Hell, it is what it is. It's a world title, man. So you can't discredit anybody from being a world champion, which a lot of critics and a lot of boxing fans and a lot of people do. But yeah, think about it. Do you have a belt? No, you don't. So you can't go off of the opinions of other people. See, because the person makes the championship, not the doggone championship. Because I hadn't seen a lot of elite championships being held by guys that wasn't by shit, really. They just lucked up and got a title shot and beat somebody that was sorry or a little more worse than them in the ring. So, I don't know if they're fighting for the IBO strap, but honestly and truthfully, that's a good fight, man. These are two guys that's fighting in the division I'm going to fight in next year, super middleweight. And I don't know if I ever see these guys, especially Arthur Abraham. Arthur Abraham been in the game a minute, man. He might not even fight that. He might not even be fighting that much longer anymore. Eubank might be a possibility. Who knows? But both of these guys like to scrap. Both of these guys have power. Now, Chris Eubank, his last fight when he fought a guy that was in the super middleweight division, the guy was taking his punches, man, real good. He was technically eating them. It was kind of more of almost like how Chavez was taking the punches from Canelo, because Canelo was naturally a 154 guy. but moved up to 160. Just like Eubanks is naturally a 160 guy. They moved up to 168. So, that being said, Arthur Abraham is going to bring really that power of a bigger guy in the ring with him. And as long as Chris Eubank don't let Arthur Abraham push him around the ring, he might have a good chance of beating Arthur Abraham, which would be a great name on his resume. Arthur Abraham ain't no bitch. He been in the game for a long time. He's held numerous world titles. So that's gonna be a good fight. The way he can beat Chris Eubank Jr. has the tendency to drop his hands a lot and kind of be flashy a little bit to the point where he leave himself open. I don't know if his chin been tested yet. Really, out of the fights he's been in, nobody really tested his chin except Billy Joe Sanders, and Billy Joe Sanders is not a hard hitting guy. So I think Arthur Abraham is gonna be a good test for him. You know, possibly a good payday too. So, but it's all about when you thinking about fighting, when you think about getting in this boxing game or kickboxing or MMA, you go back and you look at yourself and you look at where can you be beat. Don't look at the stuff you do good, because you can be overshadowed and caught up in the stuff that you do good and not think about things that you do wrong and get knocked out or get beat pretty bad because somebody found that calculated mistake that you make and expose it and just keep using it to their advantage and beat the hell out you. So if I was these guys, find out where I'm beatable at and work on it. Arthur Abraham is susceptible for jabs to the body, jabs to the head, combination jab to the head, jab to the body, or flank to the head and go to the body. It's like a no-look body shot. I see Floyd do it a lot. I see Ward do it a lot. I see a little bit of Adrian Broner. He does it. That faint head, that faint jab to the head, and that body shot to where they're not really just looking. It's kind of like that. It's like I'm looking at your face, but I'm hitting you in your stomach. That's what Abraham is susceptible to, and he's also susceptible to a left hook all day. Left hook combination or hook off the jab. Eubank, like I said, if I was the size Abraham, I'm probably is, but I would try to bully Eubank. I would make it uncomfortable for him in the ring. Some tie-ups, some just going and just, fuck all technical boxing strategy and just fuck all the technical boxing shit. Just going and just straight whoop his ass and just tear that body up. Go to the head. Like I said, chin hadn't really been tested yet, so it's gonna be a good fight, y'all. I'm just looking at, to me, my opinion of what I see those fighters can get beat at. Arthur Abraham is kind of soft to the stomach. You know what I'm saying? If he can target Abraham's stomach, he got a good possibility of winning. And if Abraham can bully Chris Eubank, it's not gonna be a good night for Chris Eubank. But hey, that's it for this morning. This is the Scorpion. I'll holler at y'all later. Like, share, subscribe, and y'all have a great Friday morning. All right, remain positive. Whatever you got going on in your life that's negative, don't think about it. Just try to make the situation better for yourself. That's using your God-like mindset. Like I said, I'm at a job right now that I really do not want to be at. But guess what? I'm leaving. So, at the end of the day, nothing but light at the end of the tunnel for me. Because I got plans. But y'all like, share, subscribe again. And I'll see y'all later.